In the world of coin collecting, there are coins that pass through millions of hands and go unnoticed, and then there are coins that hold secrets so extraordinary that even seasoned collectors stop in their tracks. Today, I am about to take you on a journey into the mysterious story of one such coin, a coin minted in 1948 in Denver, a coin that is not only a piece of history, but also a treasure, valued at an astonishing $17 million. The 1948 D. Franklin half dollar. At first glance, this coin may look like just another piece of American currency, but the truth buried in its silver shine is far more thrilling. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that could change your life forever. A coin that looks so ordinary, yet it's hidden. Details make it one of the most sought-after treasures in the entire world of numismatics. Now, before I reveal why this coin carries a price tag of $17 million, let me share something that will make you hold your breath. The Franklin half-dollar series itself holds a unique place in American history, introduced in 1948, and featuring the image of Benjamin Franklin on the obverse. This was the very first time that a non-president was honored on a circulating half-dollar, and the 1948 Denver Mint issue was among the earliest struck, making it especially significant. Collectors know that when a coin is graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, the slightest detail in strike luster or surface quality can turn an ordinary coin into a record-breaking masterpiece. In fact, grading is the very heartbeat of coin collecting. When you see a 1948 D. Franklin half-dollar that carries a grade of MS 67 or higher, you are looking at a rarity so extreme that collectors at major auctions are willing to pay fortunes for it. But why does this single coin reach a mind-bending valuation of $17 million? The suspense lies in a combination of factors: rarity, historical timing, condition, and numismatic demand. First, the Denver Mint did not strike as many Franklin halves compared to other mints, and survival rates in pristine condition are even scarcer. Second, the silver content itself adds intrinsic value, but it is the condition verified by experts that truly pushes its worth into the stratosphere. For those of you wondering, the physical characteristics of the coin are equally important. The 1948 D. Franklin half-dollar measures exactly 36 millimeters in diameter, has a thickness of 2.15 millimeters, and weighs 12.5 grams. It is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it not only historical appeal, but also precious metal value. Now here is where the twist builds. Many of these coins show heavy wear from circulation, meaning finding one in mint state condition is almost impossible. Collectors often chase after what we call full bell lines, a specific grading designation applied when the Liberty Bell on the reverse side shows full uninterrupted horizontal lines. This detail may seem tiny, but for a numismatist it makes all the difference. A Franklin half-dollar with full bell lines certified by PCGS or NGC commands astronomical premiums. And when you combine that with the rarity of the 1948 Denver Mint, you get a numismatic storm that explains the $17 million valuation. Imagine walking into an old coin shop, a flea market, or even discovering an old family coin jar and pulling out a 1948 D. Franklin half-dollar. Most people would mistake it for just a few dollars of silver value, but in the right condition, with the right grading certification, that single piece could be worth more than the most luxurious mansions in America. Let us pause here and ask ourselves a suspenseful question. How do you even know if the coin in your hand is truly worth millions? Here is where knowledge separates casual collectors from master numismatists. First, look for signs of wear. Check the obverse. The portrait of Franklin should be crisp, with minimal contact marks. The reverse should display the bell lines clearly. Next, consider professional grading. Never attempt to sell a coin of this magnitude without first sending it to PCGS or NGC, because buyers in the high-end market demand certified authenticity and grade. And speaking of selling, let me reveal something that most collectors keep as a guarded secret. The best places to sell a coin like this are not casual online marketplaces, where scams and underpricing run rampant. Instead, high-value coins should be consigned to premier auction houses like heritage auctions or Stack's Bowers, where elite collectors battle in bidding wars driving the price into the millions you could. Also consider private sales through reputable numismatic dealers who specialize in rare silver half-dollars. But always ensure that the coin has top-tier grading paperwork, because that is your golden ticket to attracting million-dollar buyers. Yeah. Let us take the suspense even deeper. Imagine this scenario. You are holding the 1948D Franklin half-dollar. You get it certified. It comes back from PCGS as MS67, with full bell lines. The auctioneer opens the bidding at $1 million in less than a minute. The price soars to $5 million, then $10 million, and before the gavel drops it hits $17 million. The room is silent, collectors are frozen, and you just witnessed history made because one coin changed the definition of wealth. This is not fantasy. It is the true power of numismatics. Coin collecting is not just a hobby. It is a treasure hunt, a connection to history and a bridge between past and present. Every coin tells a story, and the 1948D Franklin half-dollar tells one of the richest stories ever minted. Before I reveal one more secret about this coin, let me invite you to join our journey here on Million Dollar Coin. If you are fascinated by rare coins, if you dream of uncovering hidden treasures, and if you want to be part of a community that values knowledge and discovery, then now is the time to subscribe. Tap that button. Because every video we share brings you closer to the next million-dollar find. Now for that final twist here, it is many collectors are unaware that even lower-graded 1948D Franklin half-dollars can still be valuable while not worth millions. They can bring hundreds or even thousands depending on grade and bell line sharpness. So do not ignore a Franklin half that comes your way, because while you may not always strike the $17 million version, the chances of profit are still real and exciting. This is the beauty of coin collecting. It is not just about one coin. It is about the thrill of the hunt, the patience to look closer, and the wisdom to know when you have found something extraordinary. So let me ask you this. What would you do if you found a 1948D Franklin half-dollar in your collection? Would you keep it as a legacy piece, or would you take it to auction for that life-changing payout? Share your thoughts in the comments, because I want to hear from every single treasure hunter watching right now. And remember, if you enjoyed this story and want to see more breakdowns of rare coins with jaw-dropping values, subscribe to Million Dollar Coin YouTube channel, like this video, and share it with fellow collectors, because together we are building the ultimate coin collecting community. Stay curious, stay searching, and who knows, maybe the next $17 million discovery will be in your hands.